You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as always, thank you guys and gals for supporting and watching our channel. So, we've been covering this Brittney Griner thing, and one of the things that has come out that we have talked about is this potential prisoner swap we keep hearing about involving arms dealer VIKTOR BOUT. Very dangerous man, a dangerous man to the United States of America. A guy that myself and Mr. Matrix have been very vocal. There's no way you should make this swap for a basketball player that we have now found out knowingly brought vape cartridges containing cannabis oil into Russia, where it carries a 10-year prison sentence. You knowingly broke Russian law. Okay, I don't understand the virtue signaling around Brittney Griner. I don't. When she was here, frankly, she was acting very anti-American, if I'm just keeping it real. Okay, a lot of protesting, a lot of disrespecting. Look, I know she wrote a very pro-American letter to Biden. And I said, maybe her time over in Russia is teaching her some lessons. But she had played ball over there for 7 years. It wasn't like she didn't know their laws. I mean, it's crazy. But there are signals now, there are signs now that a swap could be coming. This is Breitbart. Yikes. Yikes. I just cannot see doing this. Former Governor Bill Richardson to make Moscow visit in hopes of freeing Brittney Griner. And you will see the tie-in here with VIKTOR BOUT. With Joe Biden either unwilling or unable to free WNBA star Brittney Griner from her 5-month-long detention in Russia on drug charges, former New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson, Democrat, has decided to step in and help. A source told NBC News on Saturday that Richardson intends to make the long journey to Moscow in the next few weeks. There he is right there. Richardson's involvement could be a prelude to a prisoner swap involving Griner. The former New Mexico governor recently worked such a deal with the Russians to gain the freedom of former U.S. Marine Trevor Reed, whom the Russians had held for more than 2 years. Look, I hope Bill Richardson understands the amount of backlash, the monumental backlash that will come if Paul Whelan is not involved in this swap, especially if VIKTOR BOUT is involved. A prisoner swap involving Griner could be more complicated. However, since the Russians are reportedly asking to exchange the high-profile WNBA player, as high-profile as you can be for the WNBA, for notorious Russians arms smuggler VIKTOR BOUT, a.k.a. the Merchant of Death. Brittney Griner was initially detained by Russian authorities after allegedly being discovered with vape cartridges infused with hashish oil in her luggage. Due to the nature of the offense and the reported amount involved, she could face up to 10 years in jail. Under Russian law, yeah, we're talking drug smuggling here. Let's quit coddling this issue. Drug smuggling. Richardson will not make the trip as an official representative of the U.S. government. Instead, he will travel to Russia as a representative of Griner's family and the family of Paul Whelan. Okay, good. Another former U.S. Marine, ESPN reports. Last week, Griner pleaded guilty to drug possession charges against her in Russian court, though her legal team was quick to add that the plea had more to do with acknowledging guilt for the facilitation of a prisoner exchange and the understanding that her chances of an acquittal in a politically charged court were virtually nil. Richardson's assistance comes at the behest of Brittney Griner's wife, Cheryl Griner, who recently said the Biden administration was, quote, not doing anything to gain her wife's release. Griner was in Russia playing for a Russian basketball team, a practice not uncommon for WNBA players. So, there we have it, okay? It looks like he's going over there because he's got the practice of arranging these swaps. You cannot make this swap for VIKTOR BOUT. You can't. I mean, I just cannot understand how the Biden administration, although seeing how they've run the country, it doesn't shock me. I just don't know how you can justify making this swap. Maybe they're floating a 2-for-1, right? A 2-for-1 or a Russian to be named later, to coin a baseball phrase, during trade deadline season. But I just, in my opinion, VIKTOR BOUT looks like a dangerous national security issue to me. He really does. And how bad does this look on the Biden administration that Putin does not have enough respect for him and his administration to actually deal with him? Putin doesn't give a damn what Joe Biden's got to say. I mean, let's be honest. Putin knows Biden is no alpha, and you can tell he has no respect for non-alpha males. I mean, Trump was an alpha. I'll continue to say Brittney Griner's ass would be back home already. All right, sleeping in her bed playing for the Phoenix Mercury right now if he was in office. You can't make this swap. You can't do it. Wow. If they do, holy crap. I mean, look out. Matrix and myself are going to absolutely obliterate Joe Biden over this. I guarantee you. It's unacceptable. A danger to national security, in my opinion. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.